Guys, everyone knows that I am one of the most bullish gold trader in the market. And I believe that gold will hit 2868 by March 2025. But I was doing my charts recently. I believe that's a new number on the table. And most likely, there is a possibility to see gold trading 2980 by June 2025. I'll explain to you more in details. Let's go. Right, disclaimer apply as usual. Now, first of all, let's talk about today's goal. Now, this morning, basically, it was a buy on gold. I'm currently now overseas and been telling people to buy gold, and I gave them a target to buy gold because today I expect gold to hit 2710. Yes, I believe that gold will go past 2700, and then you go to 2710, and it's happening right now. And I think that will be a bit of resistance at about 2720. Around 2720, there should be some resistance, and then maybe we get some profit taking. And if that happens itself, the next wave will be a good buy. I'll explain to you why is that for sure. But the main thing is this, guys, you look at my system itself, whenever you see the 4 diamonds or the Q2 part, they call that, it's always a good time to add more position. Because really, in the market itself, I'm definitely one trainer who have been very, very open with my goal call. And I gave this target 4 months ago that goal will hit 2868. And back then itself was at 2324. And people are laughing away, but I maintain my stand. Now we're at 27 already. Okay, so let's hope that you guys are making good money from the market too. Now, one thing is that what is happening now, because you should know that there's a lot of Middle East issue happening right now, and you can see that the average buying of gold from the central bank before the invasion of Ukraine was about 118 tons. Now, after it happened, okay, the buying has increased to 279 tons. All right, all this information you don't really get it from one place. So I collect all the data and then I send it to you, and hopefully you can benefit from it. So I believe that if there's going to be any more incidental issues like North Korea, South Korea thingy, Middle East, or not the continuation of this Ukraine war, this will likely spike and bring gold even higher. Okay, because it has been the common hedge. Now, one thing is that look at the CPI adjusted for the gold price itself. That's the main concern. If you go back to 1980s, if the CPI adjusted, the gold should be trading somewhere around 2646 back then. So where are we right now? We're 2700, right? So we are somewhere nearby. So the thing is this, is it because we're going to see a recession soon? Although that is something that I talked about yesterday, and I believe that it's going to be one of the key highlight and catalysts, okay, to inform you that there will be a recession next year. Now, from here itself, we can see that the Federal Reserve Fed fund rates and gold has a very big relationship. Then I shared this before, I'll share this again. When the Fed cut rate itself, all right, back then in 2002, the gold price went up by 31%. Okay. Now, the thing is back then gold was cheap, right? Okay, understandable, but still, it's still the same thing. The percentage form, the delta is the same. So when it happened again, there will be another rate cut in 2008 due to the Lehman crisis. The gold price went up by 39%. Okay, got an idea now? Okay, so same thing again. When they cut the rate back in 2019 or 2020, sorry, or 2019, all right, the gold price went up by 26%. So now we're just starting, in fact. So you look at the numbers, 31 plus 39 plus 26 to the average out is about 30%. So which means that where the gold price right now, okay, the gold price right now can go up by 30%. So let's say the gold price now is 2650. Okay, to be very upfront here, 2650, and we multiply it by 1.3. If you're with me right now, you can calculate with me. If not, just key in with my calculator. It will give me a level of 1.3. It'll give me about 3,000. Wow, my goodness. If you multiply by 1.3, you get about 3,445. Now, I don't think gold will go up by so much because the gold price have already priced in the recent upside. So I think that 2,868 or 2980 is much more possible. I'll explain to you why 2980, yeah? So with that, let's go into the main reason why I think gold can go much higher. We know that the gold price and the dollar, they move in a opposite direction, right? So this is a US dollar index inverted. So that means that it's supposed to work in line together with the gold movement. But we saw a very incredible thing that the core relationship has started to basically divert, okay, which means that now gold is moving on its own, and gold is moving on its own, dollar is also moving on its own. That means that both of them are going up at the same time. Now, this sort of thing, when it happened itself, is kind of crazy because past and years, I mean, fundamental shows that if the dollar do come down, prices of gold go up. So vice versa, right? But this time around, we see something very different. We see that the dollar actually went up quite a fair bit, yeah? But the gold price also went up. Now, there was a pullback, a short wall, okay, recently. But then the last 7 days, the gold price has kept on rising. So this is a rising concern. Something is wrong in this whole equation, right? So seemingly everyone or someone is buying a lot of gold. It's either in anticipation of something bad to happen, or because they're buying gold to hedge on something. And that is, again, the question mark that I want you to let you know that something is very wrong in the whole equation here. So you put it all together itself, right? I put in the line this support resistance chart. You can see how it's been drawn here. Take a look, guys, okay? So let me show it to you now. Okay, so example, right? This is gold at 2290, right? This is the bottom. You notice how beautiful the bottom for gold is, right? So the top is over here, and you put a line across it. You can see that it really measures the resistance. Now, what is scary is that when you have a resistance, it became a support. You got the idea? Yes, again, resistance and turn support. You see that it breaks up and then becomes support. So I believe that gold will go past 270. And it is happening right now. So it will go higher and it will start to go to my target 2868. Now, the thing is this, why I think gold will go to 2980. Let me show it to you. This is a long chart since 2020. Okay, let's take a look here, do it slowly with you. All right, so basically there was a first breakout on gold price back in 2020. All right, there was a break and down. Okay, then after that, it started to stabilize. Your first wave went up to this point here, about 2070. Incredible, it came down, didn't touch this level again, rebounded, and surprisingly goes near to 2070, and then came back down, did a beautiful triple bottom at 21615. So from here itself, right, we complete this chart and look backward, you know that this is why the market was trying to, find a way in it. So if that is the case itself, the gold price should go back to 2070, which really happened exactly. You can see that, and then it pulled back. But this time around, it pulls back only halfway between the range. So that's whereby I was very confident that gold at 1,800 was a buy in gold. And I said that 2070 will be a very strong resistance, which you can see again, it happened. But once it breaks above it without holding back, it's almost simple. I get the range between 2070 to 1615. The range is 455. So from there itself, I added 2070 to 455. I get 2525. And that is where the market stopped there brilliantly. And when the market was going up, you can see that it went all the way up itself to go for 2525. And then it stopped there for quite a bit, right? Got the idea now? So now gold has breached past 2525. So with the same calculation, take 455 plus 2525, you get a final number, 2980. So make it simple, guys. I still think that mathematically gold will go up to 2868, okay, by March 25, okay? For gold to hit 2980, I think that you may take somewhere to June 25. Then maybe we'll see that. But most important thing is that the dollar itself. We know that the dollar is now climbing while the gold price is going up at the same time. So which means that if dollar suddenly do come down due to further cut interest rates, economical issues, recession, oh guys, the gold price will shoot up. And it will hit so hard, so fast that it will very stun a lot of people. So guys, don't waste your time right now. Do consider to buy some gold, trade with care, do your risk as mentioned. Basically, wait for a good time to enter. All right. Hope you like this video. This is Kel signing off. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.